But anyway, Herc, we're gonna roll on to this last one here. Now, I don't know if you heard about this or not. You heard anything about the brick lady?
Oh man, I've been hearing little clips here and there. I'm not super familiar with the whole story.
So I'm gonna I was thinking about maybe showing the Breakfast Club reacting to it, but I'd rather just show you what happened. So this lady decided she was going to tell the world that she was hit with a brick. I'm trying to find the original video here. So what she said was there was an Uber driver. He wanted her phone number. She said no, and he abused her and hit her with the brick. And because he was so mad, she was beautiful and he couldn't get her number, so he hit her with the brick.
Center of a viral video who claimed a man threw a brick at her head because she would not give him her phone number is now wanted by Houston police. This story got national attention after that woman live streamed what she claimed was the aftermath on Instagram and started a GoFundMe. Only KPRC2's Bryce Newberry is talking with the prosecutor on this case tonight. He joins us live near the Galleria with the latest. Bryce.
Daniela, Houston police got called to this street in September, and when they arrived, the woman seen in that viral video told them that an Uber driver threw a brick at her head and then tried to kidnap her. But tonight, she has become the focus of this criminal investigation because Houston police say the surveillance footage captured by cameras on this street doesn't match her story.
Yo, this man just hit me in my face with a brick and all these black men just watched.
This video with more than 1 million likes on the Shade Room's Instagram page captured the moments after what appeared.
Hey, Herc, and of course it's the Shade Room, right?
I know.
Gotta be the Shade. Gotta be the Shade Room. Gotta pick it up. They love showing that racial stuff, don't they?
They're on it.
To be a brutal attack in West Houston.
Y'all gonna let a man hit me in my face?
The woman is 33-year-old Rhoda Osman.
What have I ever done to anybody in my life to deserve this?
Seen here in tears in a hospital gown.
She told the detective that responded that she was hit in the head with a brick after she refused to give her phone number to a guy on the street.
And was that verified by any of the evidence that detectives looked at?
No. That was not verified.
Harris County prosecutor Keith Houston says surveillance videos from that early September morning show Osman hitting a man first.
So she's the one she was the aggressor.
She was the aggressor, yes.
And it was a water bottle that hit her, not a brick?
He did have a water bottle in his hand, and we think that's what left the mark.
According to court documents, she asked someone else to launch this GoFundMe for her recovery, raising more than $42,000. But as the story went viral, a blogger on TikTok called police, alerting them to this 2020 GoFundMe, which claimed a vicious assault by a security guard in Minneapolis.
Look at it, Herc. My generation creating pathways. This is what kills me about some of these fake black activists. They scam their own people. She is preying on black women, playing the black sympathy card and raising donations from her own people.
Minneapolis.
Detective Thornton verified with Minneapolis police that there was no assault done at that time. It was completely fictional.
Prosecutors allege theft by deception and believe she would have received all that money had the campaign not been shut down.
The violence that I have suffered since September 30th is just unbelievable. I can't even believe I'm here. They try to leave me for dead.
In an Instagram story posted Wednesday, Osman addressed those who have doubted her.
I actually have things going on in my life. I actually have real ways to make money. I don't have to get a GoFundMe for money. I actually can earn income because I'm actually educated and I actually am talented.
Hey, Herc. She actually is educated and she actually is talented. Just so you know, Herc, before you speak on her, just know she's talented. I hope you know that.
Yeah, she's actually educated too.
Hey, she is talented. That acting, did you see this? What did I do?
Well,
dude, she had boogers and everything.
She has experience. She ran a GoFundMe before, so she does have a game on how to put together a scam.
Hey, what would you rather have? There's a man who's racist. He tells you he's racist. He doesn't bother you. He doesn't want to talk to you. When you see each other, you know what it is with him, right? But he's not going to do nothing to you behind your back. You could either sleep next to that and live next to that person, or you could have a person on the other side that pretends that they're fighting for you, loving you, helping your community, but they're going to scam you, steal from you, lie to you, and all in the name of deception. I mean, me personally, I'd rather be around the person that I know what it is. You know what I mean? This is worse than racism.
Me too, man. What they say, the thing about a snake? They don't change their scales, or I forgot what the saying is, but yeah, a person like that, dude, I want to stay as far away from as possible. And when you start playing especially when you start playing a race card, and the black man didn't do nothing for me and this and that, I'm like, here we go. You're making it a racial issue. The brother didn't do nothing, and then you got everybody up in arms, and it's all bullshit. It's just all bullshit. So I don't know, man. I look at people like that, and this is what it's come down to, though. Women and some men too, they see stuff like this and they think, well, man, what could I come up with to make me a quick 40, 50,000,
It made me so angry, because when I first saw this, before they knew it was fake, I knew it was fake. I mean, I don't know, man. I could have been a scammer myself. I'm that good at deception, but I chose not to be. You know what I mean? Like, I just didn't I have a very big heart. So I turned into a great salesman, but an honest one. So when I see other actors, I can see it. I see the narcissism. I can smell it a mile away. So when she was sitting there with this fake swollen face, all these black men just watch. And I'm like, oh my God. I'm like, you're putting on a show. And it made me so mad, because I had to sit there for a month watching people eat it up. And they were threatening to riot and do all. Sure enough, we had to sit here, and that poor fucking Uber driver. Imagine if somebody would have hurt that guy.
Yeah. She could have actually got that guy in a serious situation and put his life in danger. But wasn't there also a video of her in Jamaica, like living it up, like she was over there, and talking about this and that, and so and it goes back to the entitlement. I'm educated. I'm intelligent, this and that, and it's like, you think you're entitled to just do this stuff with impunity.
Yep. And listen, but this is why I feel like the country's turning around. You got Jussie Smollett, got caught, got popped, had to face his day in court. And there's other times too. And listen, she's going to end up having to answer for this. Isn't this incredible that we're calling it out and catching it and actually sending them to jail?
We forgot to mention the biggest story, though. The Fannie Willis. The Fannie Willis, man.
We might as well jump into that right now.
Yeah, I forgot.
You want to jump into it?
That story, yeah, man. Okay, do you know how much the Attorney General for the United States makes a year?
150. 250.
I want to say 300-something thousand. But you know how much the special prosecutor that Fannie Willis hired, you know how much he's making to prosecute the Trump case?
$500,000.
650,000. She's only making 130 or 160,000. So this guy's making 600-something thousand, and they're parading around the country at these resorts and having a fling.
Yeah. With our tax money, we pay for that, right?
Yeah. Well, yeah. People who are funding that prosecution.
Look, real quick before we jump into the Fannie story, for this brick lady, I want to go ahead and give her dumbass of the day. Congratulations, brick lady. You are the dumbass of the day. I hope they fine you. I hope you get sued. I hope you have to go do 3 to 6 months. And I hope, I don't want to say nothing else, but that's what I'm hoping. What a dumbass. What a dumbass.
I cannot believe this shit.
No jobs, no blowjobs. My past life caused cash jobs, man. I can't believe this.